Hi, what's up? How is it going? Today's video we are going to be designing a jotter in CorelDraw. Not just a jotter, but the trick in it is really gonna make you wow, because there are these tricks I'm gonna reveal to you in this tutorial. Actually it's gonna be two aspects that is really important that you need to focus on right now. Is the fact that we are going to trace the picture. This is the big trick of them all, and the second one is to create a background right from scratch, and it's gonna be a 3D look, to be precise. I'm gonna put you through on how to do that, most definitely. All I just need you to know is to focus in this tutorial right from the beginning. You just have to watch right from the beginning till the end. Don't just scan through it. Just have to watch right from the beginning till the end to get the full gist of this tutorial. So right now the first step is to trace the picture right here in Photoshop, then take it to CorelDraw to infuse text and all of that. Actually right here we're going to be creating the background as well. So right now, without further ado, let's step into it. So right now this is the picture client sent to me. So right now let's go over and trace it. Actually we have it, it's actually a higher resolution, so let's hit on tab to have a full screen. Then you go over and zoom up. Right now let's go back. So we just have to use your pen tool right from Photoshop. This is pen tool. So go ahead, let's trace. Hit on tab to have a full screen. Then let's go ahead and trace. So just like so, you just have to be very careful of the tracing. So you just have to really trace it very accurately. So keep tracing just like so. Keep tracing. This is just a normal trick. Actually I've covered this in my I have a whole lot of tutorial in this platform that you can make use of. Just go ahead and search for it. Most definitely gonna see the trick I'm using right now to trace. So you just have to be careful so that I can get the full detail on how to trace picture, just like so. When you get to a stage, you get to a copy area, you just have to drag to have it cover the right corner of the picture, just like so. Good. Cut that hair off, you don't need that. Good. 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 Zoom up. Good. Good. Keep tracing. Zoom up with your space bar and all of that. So keep tracing. So right now we're gonna finish it up right here, right from our starting point. Can you see that? So let's tap on tab on your keyboard. There you have that. So let's right click, then locate, make selection. Automatically a dialog pops up. Then you just have to make it 100 to feather the round, as in the edges of the picture. It's okay. Most definitely it's been selected. Then you hold Ctrl key on keyboard, tap on J. Automatically it's copy out the selected area. There you have this. Good. So let's delete the background, we don't need that. So let's go ahead and just lighten the picture by going ahead to exposure. Then let's just make it a bit lighter, just like so. It's okay. So right now let's save. Let's save it as big, save. Then let's go over to CorelDraw. So right now let's import that picture that we trace. Right click, then select import, bring that up. Good. So right now the second step right now is to create the background in which you want to put behind this picture, to make it look real and magical. So right now let's head over to create the pattern at first. Go ahead to rectangle to create an object, just like so. After I have created that, give it black, then make a copy, click once, an arrow shows up around the object, then you go over to just rotate, just like this. Hold on Ctrl key. When you get your destination, you right click, automatically copy paste, then hold shift key, select the other one, release your mouse on your keyboard, give it left alignment, hit on L, then hit on top T, which is the T, which is top, hit on T, then you have it, sorry, align like this. So the next step is to make a copy of the object, just like so. Forward, then you right click to copy paste, automatically copy paste, then head over to your hold on shift key on keyboard, select the second object, then hit on right alignment rather, give it T, hit on T to give it top alignment. Make a copy of this object at the top, right click. When you get to the destination, automatically copy paste, then hold shift key, select the left one, give it, release your mouse and your keyboard, then tap on B for bottom, then head over to the object, squeeze just like so. So the next one is to copy this, give it left alignment, there you have that, then straight this downward, just like so. Make a copy of this object, forward. When you get to the destination, you right click, automatically copy paste, then you give it top alignment with this object right here. So go back and select the top object, which is this one, squeeze it in, just like so. There you have that. Good. So make a copy downward, just like so, give it bottom alignment, there you have that. Good. So right now what we're going to be doing is to copy forward, then copy this forward, just like so. When you get to the destination, you right click, automatically copy paste, then you hit on, hold Ctrl and keyboard, then you tap on arrow. That's the way to repeat your task. Most definitely you have that. Select the whole thing, then wet it all up. So all you need to do is to reduce it a little bit, then you copy downward as well. Good. Again, let's mirror that. There you have this. Then let's select both, copy downward, just like so. So let's combine the whole thing, Ctrl L, automatically you have that. So right now all we needed to do is to export this to Photoshop. So let's go over and hit on hold Ctrl on the keyboard, then tap on E. Automatically it brings up a dialog box. Can you see export? So right now what you need to do is to just let's give it this. So it's gonna be, let's select PNG, then you export. By selecting PNG, it's gonna make your background transparent, leaving you with the objects to be selected, no background attached and all of that. So let's head over to Photoshop. So right now let's delete this. Let's go over and hit hold Ctrl key on keyboard, then tap on it to create a new scene rather. So right now all you need to do, can you see that, name the what's it called, you don't need that, you can just hit OK. So right now you have this. So all you needed to do is to go over, change the foreground color to grayscale, then you change the background to a little bit dark color, just like so. It's okay. Good. So right now let's head over to what's it called, head over to gradient. It's on gradient, then drag on the object. So in this case you just have to select, we have a whole lot of things. If you want it to be what's it called, linear gradient, or you want it to be radiant gradient or angle gradient and all of that. So right now what we want to use is gradient. So let's drag. Well, separately you have this. Good. So right now what we're going to be doing is to go over and just go over to file, then let's place that what's it called, the exported pattern right from CorelDraw, which is this. So let's load it all up into Photoshop. Let's make it bigger. Good, nice one. So right now what we need to do is to go over and just right click, rasterize the layer, then let's go over and appear the layer by selecting this icon right here. Most definitely it's going to disappear temporarily. So let's go over to the background, double click, automatically let's unlock this lock right here. Let's go ahead, double click again to give it a blending mode. So right now a dialog box pops up. This is where the creativity begins. So all you need to do right now is to head over to your bevel and emboss. So this is bevel and emboss. So right now all you need to do is to play around with this task right here. So you can see the depth. This depth determines the sharpness of the 3D. So right now let's head over. If you want it to be down, well, definitely you can see the changes right there, but we want it to be up. So right now this side determines the depth of the 3D, the depth of the bevel and emboss. Can you see that? So let's head over to soften that a little bit. I think that's nice. So let's head over to shading. So this shading determines the outlook of your what's it called, bevel and emboss. It determines the sharpness and the shininess of the outlook of this background. So right now let's check on use global light. Can you see the changes right there? So right now what you need to do, you can change the angle of the 3D and what have you. So right now after that let's change the attitude of the 3D right here, attitude of the bevel and emboss. So let's make it 70. Can you see that? I think that is truly blurry. So let's head over and just drag back the softness. It has to be. So right now let's make it 80, then go ahead. Good. So right now all you need to do is to hit OK. Good. So right now as this right now, let's go over and just hold Control key, load this pattern up right from here without appearing it, without checking on the indication of the layer visibility. So automatically load it all up. So let's head over to the main background. After it's been selected, after you have loaded up the pattern, just have to get back to the background. So as this right now, we are going to make a copy of this selected area of this pattern. So what I mean by that, let's head over to your keyboard, hold on what's it called, Control key, then you tap on J, automatically it's copy cut out. So right now let's double click on this layer, blending dialog pops up. So right now, right from here, we are going to make adjustment of this very object. So right now let's drag down this a little bit. Good. Nice one. So good. So hit OK. So right now what we're going to be doing is to load up this pattern, then go ahead and hit on reverse that selection by holding on Control key, then tap on Holding on Ctrl Shift, then you tap on I, automatically it selected it reversely. So let's head over to the background and hit on Ctrl J to make a copy of that, then double click on the copied cutout of the selected background. Head over to this place and change the settings just like so. Good. So head over to this. Nice one. Good. Can you see that? Can you see that? Can you see that? Good. Go ahead and change the that's to ash. That's to ash. I think this is nice. So let's head over and just hit OK. Automatically we have a pattern, just like this. Can you see the outcome of it is quite stunning. So all you needed to do is to convert all of these by holding Ctrl and keyboard, and tap on here, and tap on here, just like so. Everything is combined right now. So all you needed to do is to head over to effects, locate adjust, then you locate hue and saturation. So all you needed to do is to just head over and just change the appearance of this. Let's go over to choose colorize. Most definitely you're gonna have this turn out like this. Then let's just drag this a bit to have it colored this way. Actually, can you see that? So let's head over and just hit OK. Good, nice one. So let's go over to image, then you locate adjust, then you locate tone curve. Click on that. Automatically it have that selected, then you drag this up, drag this down to have your objects like this. It's okay. Good, there you have this. So let's save. Ctrl S. So we're going to change this to PIIC. Hit on save. So right now we are done right here Photoshop. So let's head over to CorelDraw. This is CorelDraw. Let's delete this. We don't need this anymore. Like right click, then select imports, then you go ahead and bring in the pattern in which we created in Photoshop. So here it is. So what we are going to be doing now is to head over and create an object. Go ahead to your ellipse tool, create an object just like so. Let's scroll it a bit, just like so. Good, nice one. So all we needed to do is to Powerclip this object right inside this object I created. Select this object, head over to object, then you locate Powerclip, hit on place inside frame. Automatically an indication pops up, an indication of an arrow asking you where do you want to Powerclip this into. So right now all you needed to do is select the circle. Automatically it Powerclipped into the circle. So let's head over and just hold Alt key, select the email, release the Alt key, and adjust just like so. Good, nice one. So mind you, all we needed to do right now is to make a copy of this layer. Hold Shift key, select the other one, center it all up, then click once again, then rotate, make it a bit bigger. There you have that. So right now extract the content, then delete that. So what we're going to be doing now is to use your color eyedropper to select that, then you sample this color right here, pour it on the object. Most definitely you have it colored up just like so. So if you take a critical look at this object right now, you can see star on the object. So right now we are going to unappear this. Right click, then you locate frame type, then you hit on none. Automatically that disappears. Set outline to none, then hold Ctrl key and keyboard, then tap on page down. Automatically takes that behind. Good. So what we are going to be doing is to right click on the this object, make right click on white to set the outline of that to white, then you hit on F12, a dialog pops up. Then let's change out outline to 9 points. Automatically that changes. Good. So what we're gonna be doing is to go ahead, make a copy of this picture. Let's turn this to a grayscale, convert to bitmap. So a dialog pops up, then you choose from the drop down menu, select the grayscale. It's okay, automatically changes the picture to a grayscale. So right now, mind you, what you're gonna be doing now is to head over to object, head over to effect, locate adjust, then hit on don't curve, a dialog pops up. So right now we are going to Arrate this picture. So let's pull this up, then put this angle down to give it a sharp look. Good, nice one. It's okay, good. So right now let's power clip this into this object. Automatically it power clipped. So right now what we're going to be doing, we are going to make this picture, we are going to make their head to exceed, to come out of the what's it called, the object. I want their head to be head up high, up in front of this, a circle. What I mean by that, let me show you what I mean by that. Let's just adjust that a little bit before we make adjustments. So let's just let it be the way you want it, just like so. Good. So right now make a copy of the object. So let's go over and hold shift key, select the other one, release your mouse on your keyboard, then you tap on E. Automatically it center it all up with the previous one. Click outside, let's right click on the top object, so many pops out, then you choose extract content. Automatically it extracted that. Let's delete this at first, then let's head over and just go over to your shape tool, reach from the bottom, then hold Ctrl key, then you pull it up just like so till you get your destination. Automatically you have this. So let's pull it up a little bit just like so. So let's delete this, So right now what we needed to do is to go over and just adjust this at first. So right now let's double click on rectangle. Automatically you have that pop out with an object being selected around the background. So right now all you needed to do is to head over and just change the color to this. Automatically it's applied, then hold Ctrl key, then tap on this white to lighten the background a little bit. Good, there you have that. Good. I think this doesn't really look nice. Let's delete this. We need to let the background shows up. So let's reduce this picture a bit to have the background show up. Good. Reduce a little bit. So all you needed to do is to make a copy, hold shift key, select the object, then center it all up, extract the content just like so, delete the background. So right now all you needed to do is to select right from the bottom, then you pull it up just like so, delete the object in which you extract your content from. There you have this. Good. So right now you can see the outcome of that. So all you needed to do right now is to head over and type the name of the couple. Let's go ahead, let's type their name, Dave and Jane. So right now what we're going to be doing is to go ahead and change it to Trajan. That's to be simple fonts. So let's make it bigger. So right now all you needed to do is to change it to this color. So let's head over and just hit Ctrl K to break it into pieces, then let's reduce this. So mind you, what we're going to be doing now is to create a love symbol in between right there. Let's go over and zoom up, select your rectangle tool, create an object just like so, head over to right click, convert to curve automatically. If you did not, mind you, if you did not convert an object to curve, most definitely you can maneuver it because it's gonna be stiff. But if you convert it, that will give you elasticity on how to maneuver the object rather. You know, that gives you power to make adjustment, make a curvy line and all of that. So let's tap on it. So right now let's head over to shape tool. Let's double click right here, then let's put this angle downward. Let's right click right here, convert the curve, then let's pull this angle up. So let's go over, just pull this aside, then you pull this aside a little bit, go ahead to this area, right click, convert to curve. So right now let's pull this arrow a bit, you know, just like so. After all of this, so all you needed to do right now is to make a copy to the other side, right click, go and get your destination, select both, wet it all up. There you have your love symbol created. So right now what we're going to be doing is to make a copy just like so. Good. So what we're going to be doing is to combine, then let's change the color to this as well. There you have that, make it bigger, then let's reduce the shorten a little bit, pull it forward, pull this, you know, closer. There you have that. Good, nice one. So right now we are going to make the background white so that we can have a clean look of that. It has to be simple. So that's the basic truth of designing. If you want to be very creative, you just have to make things simple so that people will see things clearly on design terms. So right now all you need to do is to head over to the top. Let's type celebration of love, celebration of love. So let's move over and change that to Naija. It has to be simple, one font all the way down. So go ahead to your shape tool, increase the tracking just like so. There you have that. So right now let's put it all up. Good. So right now set outline to black so that I can have it, you know, neat and sharp. So let's zoom down. So let's delete this, we don't need that. Head over and make a copy of the background to the other side. Automatically you have that copied. Let's give it color. So right now what we're going to be doing is to type thanks for coming at the back. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. So give it white, hit Ctrl K to break it into pieces. Let's make the coming a bit longer, just like so. Center it all up, let it be at the back a little bit smaller, group it all up, center it all up, right like this. So right now let's set the outline to white, to none, then let's give it space. Can you see that? Here we come to that tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button below subscribe, and don't forget to hit that like button, you know, so that other people can benefit from what we have shared so far. Don't forget to share this tutorial and share to your friends and all of that, and share the good news. And mind you, if you are watching this tutorial right now, you just have to watch right from the very start to the end so that I can get the full gist of what I really point out in this tutorial. Actually, if you follow through, most definitely you're gonna be wow at what you're gonna really learn in this tutorial. So see you in the next video. Bye for now.